Hi, welcome to Fightmaster Yoga. I'm Lesley Fightmaster, reminding you that you are awesome. Today's class was requested by Sam Park, and he requested a sweaty core and abs class. So Sam, I hope this is sweaty enough for you. I definitely was sweating, and you'll need 2 blocks and a strap, blanket if you like one. You may or may not use the props, but always have them handy. It's just a good idea. If you like our class today, don't forget to hit the like button. Hit it a lot of times and tell everyone you know to hit it. Share our class, and most importantly, let's roll out our mats and get started. I'm so glad you're here today. Let's start sitting up nice and tall. And close your eyes, begin to come into your breathing, your ujjayi breathing in and out through the nose. Bring your palms together. Let's take a moment setting an intention. May our practice remind us how strong we are in our bodies as well as in our minds, and may it always nurture us whenever we roll out our mats. And then making your way forward, right onto the hands and knees, wrists under shoulders and knees under hips. Inhale, bring the chest forward. Lift your chin and tailbone up. Exhale, round the back. Pull the belly in, chin toward chest. Again, inhale. Bring your heart through the gates of your arms as you widen the collarbones. Exhale. Press away from the floor, rounding the back, chin toward chest. Inhale, chest forward. Lifting the chin, lifting the tailbone. Exhale. Rounding the back, press away from the floor. Then step back into plank, top of a push-up. Wrists are still underneath the shoulders. Keep your buns and your shoulders about in the same line. Reach your tailbone toward the heels. Lift your belly. Keep your gaze slightly forward, then knees up or down. Exhale, lower all the way down to the floor. Hook your thumbs behind you or interlace fingers and lift your chest. And then hands by low ribs. Inhale to cobra and then press into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Arms, shoulders, distance, feet, hips width, and then bicycle the legs for this first one. And as you're ready, bend both knees, stretch back, reach the heels toward the floor, arms and ears in line. Then look forward and come through and sit. Lie down, but don't get too comfortable. Extend the legs up. Knees can be bent or straight. Arms by your sides, or put your hands underneath your hips if your lower back bothers you. You're going to draw the lower back toward the floor gently, and then reach the right leg down almost to the floor. Keep the left leg up. Inhale up. Exhale, left leg down. Keep the right leg up. Inhale up. Exhale, right leg down, just a foot from the floor or so. Inhale it up. Exhale, left leg down. Keep the belly pulling in. Inhale it up. Exhale the right leg down. Belly's pulling in. Inhale it up. Exhale, left leg down. Remember, hands under the hips if you have discomfort in the lower back. Bring it up. Now both legs down about a third of the way and hold. Inhale, bring them up. And then exhale, about halfway down this time. Keep the belly lifted. Pull it in. Inhale, bring the legs up. And then exhale, a little bit further, 3/4 of the way down. Pull the belly in, keep breathing. Inhale the legs up. And then exhale, about just a little bit, about 1/4 of the way. Then bring them up. Exhale, about halfway down. Pull the belly in, hold. Keep breathing. Bring the legs up, inhale. Exhale, about 3/4 of the way down. Pull the belly in. Keep the lower back pressing gently down. Inhale, lift the legs, arms to the sides. Exhale, bring the legs to the left palm. So on an angle, inhale the legs to center. Squeeze the legs. Exhale, bring them over toward the right hand. On an angle towards your shoulder. Inhale the legs up. And exhale once more to the left. Now look over the right shoulder. Squeeze the legs. Keep pulling in the belly. Inhale the legs up. And exhale, bring them to the right, looking left. Keep breathing. Inhale the legs up and roll yourself up to seated. Get moving right away. Then step back into downward dog again. Arms, shoulders, distance, feet, hips width. Inhale, come forward to plank pose. And then exhale, lower slowly. Chaturanga, knees can be down there. Then inhaling to upward dog, stretching out the front of the body. Exhale, make your way into downward facing dog. And arms, shoulders, distance, feet, hips, width. And then looking forward, step the feet to the hands. Inhale, lengthen halfway. And exhale, fold. Bend the knees as needed. Press through the feet. Rise up, inhale, look up, lengthen. And exhale to Samastitihi. We'll find Tadasana at the front of the mat. Feet together or hip socket distance apart. Inhale, circle the arms up, look up gently. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips. Uttanasana. Inhale, come halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, step to plank pose, knees up or down, chaturanga. Shoulders no lower than the elbows. Then inhale to upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale to downward facing dog. Stretch all the way back. Inhale, the right leg up. Exhale, step it up by the right hand. Stay on the ball of the back foot for high lunge. Bend the back knee. Lengthen your tailbone down. Pick up your belly. Pull the right hip back. Straighten the leg as much as you can, but keep length in the lower back. Hold. And exhale. Bring the hands back down. Step 2. Side plank on the left side. So left hand down. Now reach the right arm in line with the ear. You can also have the left knee down for more support. Bring your top hip a little forward. Make your way to plank, chaturanga. Inhaling, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Again, stand the ball of the back foot. Bend the back knee so you can get the length in the lower back. Pull the belly in, pull the left hip back, then straighten the leg. Stretch up through all 4 sides of the waist. Pull the front ribs down. Lift the back ribs up. Stretch up nice and tall. One more breath. And exhale, step your left foot on top of your right foot for side plank. Reach up through the left arm. Bring the left hip gently forward. The bottom knee can be down here as well. Taking a breath here and then back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog or cobra, always your choice. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Stretching all the way back and then to plank again. And take the right forearm down and then the left forearm down. Dolphin plank. So your elbows are right where your hands were. And then press back up to plank. Hands right where the elbows were. Breathing here and then back down, left elbow, then right elbow. Keep your hips and your shoulders in line. Lift the backs of the knees up. Then back up, left hand up, right hand up. Back to plank, chaturanga. Inhaling, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Breathing here. Gaze between the knees or the feet. Then look up. Step or hop your feet up. Then inhale, look up, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Bend the knees for Utkatasana. Chair pose, reach up, tailbone down. And then to Samastitihi, Tadasana. Feet together or hip socket distance apart. Inhale, bend the knees, chair pose again. Exhale, belly to thighs, then fold. Straighten the legs as much as you can. Look up, inhale. Exhale, step or float. If you're floating, land right in chaturanga. And inhale into upward facing dog. Roll the shoulder heads back. Exhale to downward facing dog. Step the right foot up, back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 1. Pull the right hip back. And then exhale, chaturanga as you open the chest and lower. And then inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, the left foot steps. Back foot is flat. Warrior 1. Heel to heel alignment with the feet. As you exhale, scrape the elbows on the back wall and open the chest. Chaturanga. Hug the elbows into the sides. Then inhaling, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And stretch back. If you want a break, please take it. Push the pause button. Take a child's pose. Catch your breath if need be. Look forward. Step or hop the feet up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Bend the knees for chair pose. Utkatasana. Tailbone down. Exhale to stand. Samastitihi, Tadasana. Inhale again. Sit back. Really low this time. Really low, then all the way onto your bum, then to Navasana, boat pose. So sitting up with a long spine, exhale, lean back. If it bothers your back, just stay up. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lean back. Actually, exhale, come up. Inhale, lean back. That'll be a little easier probably. Exhale, coming up, keep the spine long. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keep the belly pulling in. Keep going. We're almost done. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Almost done. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Cross the ankles. Pick anything up and then step or float back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps, back foot flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, open the chest, bring the hands all the way back down through chaturanga. And inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, one breath, left foot steps, back foot is flat. Warrior one. Exhale down, open the chest as you make your way through chaturanga. And inhale to press up, roll the shoulder heads back, and exhale back into downward facing dog. So it's just a regular Surya B, but a little bit of Navasana fun. Stretch back, lengthen here. Spread the fingers wide, press into the base of the fingers, then look up, step or float your feet. Take an inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, drop the hips again, chair pose, reach up, and to Samastitihi. We're going to do the same thing, something similar. Bend the knees again, chair pose, nice and low. You can always put your hands down, so put your hands down first if you like, or sitting right down. Boat pose with the knees bent, but squeeze the knees together. Then extend the right leg and bend it. Left leg straight, then bend it. And both legs straight and bend them. Lift the chest, right leg straight, bend, left leg straight, bend, both legs straight, bend. And then right leg, you can also hold on to the backs of the legs, left leg, both legs straight, then bend. Again, right leg, left leg, keep the knees squeezing, both legs straight, bend. Don't round your back, lift your chest. Right leg, left leg, both legs straight, and bend. Again, right, left, both, and lean back almost to the floor, but not quite. And then sit up, cross the ankles, press anything up off the floor. Step or float chaturanga. Inhaling up dog, exhaling down dog. Right foot steps, back foot is flat, warrior one. Inhale, right knee over the ankle. Exhale, open the chest, scrape the elbows on the back wall, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back, downward dog. Step the left foot up, back foot is flat. Virabhadrasana 1, pull the left hip back. Exhale, open the chest as you bring the hands back down to the floor, chaturanga. And inhale, press through the hands and feet. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. Stretch all the way back here. Come back to steady breathing. If you need a break, take it. Always take the knees down for child's pose for a couple breaths. Or see if you can keep your breath steady in down dog. Now to plank pose. Holding plank. Then right forearm down, left forearm down, dolphin plank. So the elbow's right where the right hand was, the left elbow where the left hand was. Then right hand, left hand, regular plank. This time we'll roll to the right. Side plank. Lift the left arm up, bring the top hip a little forward, then back to plank. Holding, then left elbow down, right elbow down. Dolphin plank. Keep your buns and shoulders in the same line. Keep reaching the buns toward the backs of the heels. Left hand down, right arm up. And side plank, left side. Bring the top hip a little bit forward. Back to plank. Chaturanga. Inhaling, Urdhva Mukha. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Phew. This is a core city. Stretch back, lengthen the spine. Inhale to plank again. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Then, arms by your sides. Pull the belly away from the floor. Inhale, lift into Shalabhasana. So, tailbones reaching towards the backs of the knees. Keep the crown of the head reaching forward. Pull the belly away from the floor. Hip points lift up. And then come down to rest. And then again, arms by ears. This time lift everything up. Lift the inner thighs up. Exhale, pull the elbows back. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, elbows back. Keep lifting the belly. Inhale, reach arms forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, open the chest. Inhale, arms reach forward. Exhale, bend and open, and then rest. So keep lifting the hip points toward the lower ribs as you lift into your Shalabhasana locust pose. That'll help to keep the length in the lower back. Lift everything up, arms by your sides this time. And inhale, open the legs wide. Exhale, bring them together. Inhale, take them apart. Exhale, squeeze together. Keep inner thighs lifting. Inhale, open the legs. Exhale, bring them together. Inhale, bring them apart. Exhale, squeeze them together. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. And then release. We're going to put that together in just a moment. So remember, pull the belly away. Keep reaching tailbone to heels. Lift everything up, arms by ears. Exhale, bend the elbows, open the legs. Inhale, reach the arms forward, legs together. Exhale, bend and open. Inhale, squeeze the legs, reach the arms. Exhale, bend the elbows, open the thighs. Inhale, squeeze and reach. Exhale, bend and open. Inhale, squeeze and reach. Exhale, bend and open. Inhale, bring the legs together, arms forward, and rest. Good part of core work is working those back muscles. Take your arms by your sides and lift everything up. Then either stay with that or take the little toe sides of the feet, lifting for Dhanurasana. So feet up and press them back. Lift the belly away from the floor. Tailbone still reaches towards backs of knees. And release and rest. Hands by low ribs. Come into upward dog or cobra. Inhale. And then exhale to down dog. And breathe. Step or float through and sit. Sitting up nice and tall. Bend your right knee, right foot on the floor, right hand behind. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, take it across and twist. As you inhale, sit up nice and tall. As you exhale, roll your right shoulder back and twist. Make sure that the left toes point up to the ceiling. The left leg stays active. And inhale, head to center. Exhale, unwind. Left foot in, left hand down, right arm up. Inhale. And exhale to twist. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, widen the collarbones. Exhale, roll the left shoulder back to twist. And breathing. And then head to center and unwind. Soles of feet together. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, come forward with a long spine. So not rounding the back here. So you're going to hinge from the hips and come forward. You can always sit up on a blanket or a block to help you get that length in the spine. And then come on up. Grab your two fingers around your big toes. Lean back, right leg straight. You can also use a strap or hold on to the right leg instead of the toe. But lift the chest using your core muscles to hold you here. Then bend the knee. Left leg straight as you can. Keep the chest lifted. And then bend it. Keep the legs straight as you can. Keep the chest lifted. Hold here, holding the feet or the legs. And then keep the legs up, but release the feet or legs. Keep them up there. Don't let the legs fall. Keep the chest lifted. Nice long spine. Grab the feet or legs again. Sit up. Feet together if you can. Knees can be bent. Then slowly, slowly, we're coming onto our back. Use your belly muscles. And use your hands if it bothers your back. And then boom, lie down. And we're going to get ready for Savasana. Oh, that was short and sweet, wasn't it? Let your feet flop open. Arms by your sides, palms faced up. Get comfortable. Take a few moments to make sure that you're in a nice, comfortable position. You can always cover up. You can put a bolster or rolled up blanket under the knees. And then once you get comfy, let everything go. Quiet mind and quiet body. Savasana. As you're resting here today, I have a quote from The Velveteen Rabbit. It's a children's book. You become. It takes a long time. That's why it doesn't happen often to people who break easily or have sharp edges or who have to be carefully kept. Generally, by the time you are real, most of your hair has been loved off and your eyes drop out and you get loose in your joints and very shabby. But these things don't matter at all because once you are real, you can't be ugly except to people who don't understand. Start to take some longer breaths here. Moving your fingers and your toes, stretch your arms overhead, nice long stretch. And then bend the knees, take the feet to the floor, rolling to the right, remembering how strong you are in your body and your mind. Pressing yourself up to seated, we'll bring the palms together in front of the chest, lifting hands to forehead, reminding us to have clear and loving thoughts. Hands to heart, reminding us to have clear and loving intentions. And the hands to the mouth, reminding us to have clear and loving communication, sending out positive energy to all beings everywhere. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to push the like button and subscribe. Be part of the Fightmaster Yoga community. Go to fightmasteryoga.com, join our mailing list, and check out our upcoming retreats this summer. We're going to Europe, Italy, and Greece. I would love for you to join me. And if you're interested in teacher training, please send me an email. I have one coming up in April. And most importantly, have a wonderful, wonderful day. If you can afford to support Fightmaster Yoga with a donation of any amount, there's a link below, or there's a button on the fightmasteryoga.com website. And I just want to take a moment to say thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting me and for being here. You are the best. Have a great day.